Did you know that trauma is stored in the tissues of the body, and that by coming at our trauma healing journey through both a top-down and bottom-up method, that we're the most successful? So this used to really be confusing to me. Like, I didn't understand the difference between top down and bottom up. So I'd love to break it down with you just a little bit today. When we talk about top down therapies, we're talking about things like therapies that engage the brain, that engage our cognitive thinking. And there is a place and a time for those, and they're super, super valuable. There's also bottom-up therapies, which involve and engage the body so that we can start to move trauma through our body. So have you ever felt triggered by something? Like something happens, you immediately get angry, but maybe you get angrier than the actual moment may have called for. Have you ever wondered, like, what is that, right? Those triggers are possible in our body because part of our body is already angry. We're already storing anger in our body. So when something happens and it triggers anger in us, it's because our body can go there so quickly and reach those higher pitches because part of us is already angry. So engaging our body is super important to start to release, to feel those emotions, to move them through. I love therapy in terms of sometimes we do need a place to talk. Sometimes we do need a safe place to land. And it's helpful to have somebody help us think through our thinking patterns, because we know we can also get into rumination and thinking patterns that can keep us stuck. Neural feedback can fall in line with maybe a top-down approach where we're dealing with neural pathways in the brain. It's also maybe middle because it helps to regulate our nervous system, which is also being triggered and found throughout our body. So other modalities that you can use to move your body would be Qigong, Tai Chi, different types of yoga, even engaging in meditation. I love sound. I love to move emotion and move stuck energy through my body through sound. Any of these could work. You could be a runner. You could dance. Just being really, really present in our body and allowing emotions to move while we move our body can be an incredibly impactful and powerful way to move trauma out and through our tissues so that we're carrying less anger, we're carrying less anxiety. So if you're finding that you're getting triggered, if you're finding that you're noticing a lot of repetitive feelings in your body, like I keep getting very, very anxious. When that happened, I immediately felt anxious. When I heard that, I felt anxious. Then pay attention to those cues and seek to listen. Where am I storing that anxiety in my body, and how can I move and process that out? And if you're looking for tips in how to do that, I'd love for you to follow along. We'll keep adding more and more ways to do that. I just want to put that on your radar today, that healing is so much more than thinking our way out of it or just changing your thought process so that you'll stop being anxious, so that you'll stop being triggered, stop being angry. It's an old way of thinking, and what we know now and research is backing is that we need to be involving our body as well. So I'm in the middle of it too, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. I believe in you.